3 streak.
We're back with another stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that, Imagine Dragons. I didn't even realize I had my mic. I don't know if I have my mic muted or not, so I don't know what's gonna do that. I felt a lot chilly. Got a little bit of a spicy face going on. So yeah. Anyway, why do I torture myself with these games?
Pulling out the big guns, Sevelin 49 lick.
Pull out the big guns. Hey, let's go. Hey, honestly, Evelyn, you're the second one hit to a 100 streak now. So Goat was able to do it. I think it was like 2 days ago. So I was sick. But honestly, Fallout 4 will probably be his favorite because that's what he couldn't with Skyrim. Well, if we speedrun it and it's a fun time, then maybe. If it's a speedrun, if the speedrun's fun, then maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. Actually, I'm probably going to be speedrunning a lot of these games if I have to be honest. But no, I haven't played Skyrim though. I haven't played Skyrim. And also, you got the 35.
I got 35 flop and flop.
You got the 35. Oh my god, you guys! Look at you guys. Look at you guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your living quarters. Wait, where are we now? We need to go. Okay, so Legends, we had a really hard time yesterday. That was why. This is why. That's why. Reactor chamber. Move. Back. On myself. No. I'm not dealing with you. I'm going back. I can't tackle that area. We are underpowered. It's not worth it. We're not doing it. It's not worth it. We're not doing it. Pointless. Makes no sense. I make sense. You make sense. We all don't make sense. I need to find what. Screw you. Anyway. Wait, this whole area is filled with them? Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. This is a great start. This is a great start. Also, Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 are free on Steam, but they're different than... Wait, Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 are free on Steam? Wait, today? What? I'm confuffled. I'm confuffled. What's happening? What's crack-a-lacking? What's crack-a-lacking? The reactor quarters... Capital... How do we do this? We need this, reactor chamber. No, back. Go back. I need to go somewhere. I can't remember where I came in from. I need to get out of here, though. That's one thing. If I go this maybe to the right? This way. That's a mannequin. I just need health. No. How did I come in here? That's how I came in here. I think. Okay. We found a way out. Cool. We can't do that. We can't go in that section yet. We need stim packs. But no. Also, I reached 100 achievements on quick click. Hell yeah, let's go. A hundy. That big ol' hundy. We love the big ol' hundies. Delicious. But also wait, so how far are you with then from platinum and cookie clicker? But you'll need a guide to beat those. Oh yeah, well that's the thing though, Chungus. We're using a guide to beat these. Using a guide to beat these. I'm in speedrun these games. So yeah, I'm in a pickle. I am in a dastardly pickle. Can't travel from this location faster. Great. And similarly, it would be the same thing with Fallout 4. But I never played Skyrim either, so I don't know really about that either. Honestly, at this rate, I'm not gonna be playing it on PC. I know Bethesda. I'm gonna be intentionally making sure that we play the rest of the games, or the rest of Bethesda's games, on a console.
Hey.
I have now been turned off PC gaming entirely. I've been turned off PC gaming entirely. I don't know why. Ever since Soak's on and Celeste has all been going downhill.
Watch it.
You watch it. LMAO, imagine losing to inanimate objects. Imagine, yeah, I know. Flop, decision question, go. One forest magic circle. Wait. Flop decision question, go. Forest magic circle, home rune circle, portal ambush.
Care to talk?
No. Do you know what? I do like a home rune circle. Okay. Home's where the heart is. Home's heart is his homes. Home's heart is homes. But 536 more. Oh, well, seems to be a bit of a you problem. See, you can't say to me that I put myself through pain with these games when you're doing stuff like that. Okay, so in here we need ourselves. Hello. Oh, game. Okay. But how's it going, Suko? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. K-Fungus, red plate. Tim Can, red plate. No, nothing. We just need. We desperately need stim packs. We cannot. Literally, I could finish this game today. I could literally finish this game today. But I need stim packs to do it.
Hey.
Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. But Bo just hates RPGs. I don't hate RPGs. It's just I don't. It's just that These games are not being very, very nice for me. They keep on crashing. They keep on crashing. I'm not very good at them at the time, in the beginning.
Why don't you look where you're going?
And now I'm here, trying to survive. It's not fun. Grab manager plunger, box of detergent, ammunitions box. Need some rounds. But to be fair though, for Craft to be able to say though, and to be able to back us up, we did not have a good time yesterday. We were really struggling. But look, no issues to go, no issues. We were really struggling. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing is not doing that again, and trying to figure out how we can essentially move on. And I can't use my PC when I'm playing this game because guess the bloody hell what? I am tabbed in. I bet just I know no issues. Go click it is practically an AFK game. Well, it's a game still. It's a game still, and you're playing it, and you have and you got that much more. So. Anyway, how to get stim packs Fallout 3. Technically, I have learned about this game. Loon first aid boss, good. Train scrap. There. Medical containers, buying from vendors, scrap metal, trade without. Power armor or at Fort Independence. Fort Independence? Where the bloody hell is that even? Little lamplight. Retrieve the Gek. Yeah, and that's what we need, man! Specific locations. Quest, Metro Central. Best way. Find Fort Independence is the Brotherhood. This is the first Fort Independence. Oh no, I think we actually passed there. To be fair, I think we passed there, and we need to actually open that up. Fort 101. Can you just zoom out a bit more? Yeah, we can. Fort 101, Valley, Citadel, Vivid. I swear we actually passed it, did we not? Or am I just trash? Riverboat Landing. Where the bloody hell is this then? Because this is where we're going to find the Brotherhood Steel. Yeah, but it's not really a painful thing to do if you just keep running in the background to get past. Yeah, true, actually. Oh, yeah, to be fair, if you're getting passive achievements, then that's fair. Actually, I can imagine that being quite good, actually, like, AFK game. I'm currently at the moment playing bloody, each morning, playing a little bit of, whatchamacallit, chess, which is quite fun. You'd be surprised, but playing chess each morning is very fun. But, though, I need to figure out where do we get this. We, of course, do not mention the golden cookie clicks or the ridiculous amount of handmade cookies you need. And see, that's where it comes from. And that's how we get things, and that gets into that. So, this is how... Unless we just give ourselves. Wait, could we just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bisbee Bones, how's the bargain, man? How's the bargain, man? Hopefully you know how to give self stim packs. Fallout. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of funny. Actually, wait a minute. If I do this. Wait. 0 0 0 1 5 1 6 9 10. Oh! Can't we even do a playthrough without commands? I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing it with commands. I'm not doing it with the commands. I was just gonna check. That was just kind of funny. I'm gonna drop these. Okay, so that is an option if we wanted to do it. Coolio. We just still need to figure out though what we're gonna be doing for Stimpaks. So we do need to go to Fort something or other. But as a mage, it's a mage. Well, I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to at least give it a shot to at least know that is an option if things get really tough. You guys should have seen me tomorrow. You should have seen me yesterday. I would have been painful. But that's the thing. I don't need much. I literally do not need much at all. I need like 2. I need like 2 so I can get this section. I'll be able to tell you guys now where I need to get to. Because essentially, what's kind of happening is whenever we are... Also, we give ourselves 10 when you get rid of that. Jump all of them. Cool, yeah. But, yeah, so yesterday, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the Gek. It is in the middle of an infested area full of mutants where the corridors are so really, really tight. The corridors are incredibly tight. And it essentially ends up being that you start dying relatively quickly. You start losing a lot of health. And then in the end, you just die. You just die because at the end, when you've actually made it to the Gek, you have no health. You have no health. And in that room, there's also radiation that you have to think about as well. So it's really frustrating. It's really, really frustrating if you don't have a proper build for it. Correct? Not. If you don't have a proper build for it, you're not gonna live. Obviously, what we're trying to do is we're trying to speed on the game. So we've missed a few things along the way. However, though, the guy that probably was doing the run, I think, was smart and actually picked up something that I didn't. So we've missed that out. And unless we want to go ahead and start again, I'd much rather try and find myself some Stimpaks because we're literally at the end. As soon as we're able to get this Gek, we have basically chugged the end of the game and then we can let it play through. But until then, though, we need to try and find some Stimpaks so we can actually survive this and not die. But I need somewhere to purchase them from, and I think Fort Independence is our only way. But I'm trying to have a look around to see if there's anything we can maybe grab, anything that can just be grabbed from. Okay, well, also this is not gonna work. I want this one, play. And I need golden cookies to spawn faster, but we can't have all we want now, can we? No, Drew. Drew. I'm just getting picky. No humans. No humans. Okay, well I'm just dead now. Well, yeah, actually I am dead. You're right. You're exactly right, actually. Exactly right, actually. Why is it indirect? Why is it do? Yabba dabba doo. You guys have some really hard skills. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. Where is Fort Independence? Because I'm going the wrong way if I need to go ahead and do this. Because we can trade. Where is Fort Independence? Fallout 3. So Fallout. There's everything around there. So Everdale, the ruins, Vope. No, okay. We have got some. We have got some right away. Old 101, Springvale. It doesn't have much of a. Notable loot related to quests. It's literally a bug section. We'll be back when I fully come up with no issues. No issues. No, that's okay. That's okay. Go for it. Go for it. Fort Independence. So that's more. I think that's the garage. So it's around about here-ish. Yeah, it's about here. So we need to... If we go to Vault 101... Ah, I can't. There's enemies nearby. I need to go this way. But no, though, we're just so close, man. We're so close. And I would really love to be able to actually, like, finish this game today. So then maybe, hopefully, we can start Fallout 4 then tomorrow. And then that'll be the last game in the series that I'll consider playing. Well, speedrun by this point. But to be fair though, it hasn't been bad. I think out of the games, out of all the games, I probably want to revisit. If they were actually like repatched, like let's say for example they got a repatch or something. Shut the play up. Maybe if they got like a remaster. Which to be fair though, Bethesda's already redoing bloody not Elder Scrolls, but was it no Oblivion, yeah. They were in Oblivion, so it wouldn't be surprising. But two games I probably want to go ahead and revisit. And that's Fallout 1 and also Fallout New Vegas. Because honestly, Fallout New Vegas, I played it, and when I was like actually just genuinely playing the game, I'll follow in the guide, of course. What do you mean? Great. Fantastic. You're great. Thank you very much. The hell? Okay, okay. It was actually quite fun. It was actually quite smooth. It wasn't too bad. And Fallout 1 is a game that I can imagine playing like off on a whim. But then my brain doesn't handle that. Like, I don't have the health for you. I don't have the health for you, man. No, thank you. I just don't have the health for you, man. I have no health. That's great. We're having a good day. Okay, so now it's in here. I don't know if this place is going to be heavily guarded or not. I got a feeling it might be. But... well, we can only do but try. We can only do but try. But if this does start taking a little bit of time though, then I will probably just revert to a save. And then just spawn in some stim packs. I hope I wouldn't want to go ahead and resort to that, but oh. Very closely resorting to it. This damn close to resorting to it. And then Is there maybe any other way? Vault 101. Citadel. Riverboat landing. I've not discovered this location yet. Why is it on my map then? Why is it bloody on my map if I haven't already discovered it? I might have to have a little look-see again. You're really forcing the game to be something it's not. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And that's why and that's why I respect. It's not meant to be played like this. I know that, and I respect that, and I respect that. So that's why I'm personally. I don't know. I think that's the thing though, is that like I feel like I'm learning more about games. I'm learning more about games. I'm trying to articulate it. I'm trying to work it out in my own little brain hole. And hey, this is what happens when you're a blank slate. Sometimes you just do it wrong. But I still want to finish it. I still want to give it a shot at the very least. To say that I have played it, even if it was cheated in some ways. But I understand that these games are meant to be just relaxed with, and I don't know, you kind of explore, enjoy the world, and enjoy the world building and whatnot. But I think maybe it's just maybe I'm playing these at the wrong time, but I gotta at least give them a shot. Like, at least give these games a shot, unless I'm never going to know the feeling of it. At least I can say like now what I'm supposed to be doing, like how I'm supposed to be playing these games and whatnot. It's the psychology of it all, man. So who are you guys? Wastelander. Yes. What is that? I don't even know. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Do you know what? You know what? I got a bad idea. I've got an idea. We're gonna do it then. Yeah, I'm not gonna force it anymore. I'm not gonna force this game anymore. I'm not gonna force it anymore. We're not gonna force it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's stop forcing it for 2 seconds. Let's stop forcing it for 2 seconds. It's not gonna work. I've had enough. Okay, I'm probably gonna die from radiation though. Yeah, I'm gonna die from radiation. Okay. Fine, cool. I'm not forcing something anymore. I am done. Not gonna force this anymore. This is not an official speedrun. I'm not submitting the same leaderboards. How to spawn in right away. Okay, cool deal. There we go. So bonk and bonk. Yeah, I'm not gonna force this game anymore. And hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Ain't anybody's cup of tea. I'll take this on the chin. I'll take it on the chin. You're forcing the game. Yeah, I know. No, I mean like I'm obviously forcing the game in a very specific way. Oh yeah, of course I need to actually go ahead and like keep on spamming it. But no. There we go. Poggies. And then, oh wait a minute, that's actually something that's needed. There you go. You are the player. I'm not meant to do this on your own. You're the player. I'm not meant to do this on. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. I mean, like, no, force. Okay, no, I mean, I guess not force. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, I know that part. Oh, that part, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I get what you mean. I'm forcing the game in terms of this part, but personally, I'm just not too bothered. I don't mind the Fallout games. I don't mind them, but I think I think it's more so that I'm probably just not enjoying it. I'm probably just not enjoying it. I think that's okay. Oh yeah, I do actually know that I'm supposed to be out here doing it. Yeah. I think I'm just personally not enjoying it, but I still want to be able to see. I'm this far anyway. I think I might play at this point, honestly. Because of my own, it's because of my own completion. It's because of my own completion. I like completing and stuff. Completing and stuff. At least saying that I've at least attempted to play it. Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. And then 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just keep on popping these. And that's the thing though, is that I think it's, I don't know. I'm not gonna like hide this away from you guys. Like this is just me as a gamer. This is me as a gamer. I'm not gonna hide it away from you. I think it would be inhonest of me to go ahead and just like hide this away and then be like, oh yeah, I'm going ahead and just, I'm not doing this. Being truthfully honest, this is just me. This is just me doing it. There we go. Okay, cool. Yep. So, but that's the thing, was that by this point anyway, I was going ahead. I was kind of doing this though anyway when it comes to the other games. So, go to here, and then go to here. Because I think for me personally, what I'm starting to see is, for me to go ahead and restart this, I'd have to. And you know what? I'm gonna give the game at least the honesty that I do need to do more than just this. I do need to do more than just follow this to get to the end. But yeah, I get to right there. So do we pick it up or do we just activate it? Okay, pick it up and then we move back. Cool, yep. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and just absolutely bonk it with a bunch of these legends. Aid, stim packs. Oh, I mean, my rad actually might be going. My rad, I think, is the one that's going. He's just stubborn, but yeah, I know, I'm stubborn. I wanna be able to play it, but then obviously I don't wanna. I want to be able to see the ending. I want to be able to see the ending. I think that's it. Let's move. However, though, yes, you're watching a movie and fast forwarding through the whole mill just so that you can get to the credits. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I really don't want this to sound like I'm. I really don't want this to sound like I'm like too up in myself. I'm here just to. I wanted to give this game a shot, and obviously I know that this isn't the right way. I know that this isn't the right way, and I never want to make it seem like to you fellas that like I'm a perfect gamer either. Personally, we basically, if you guys would see last stream though, And that's the thing though as well. This game does require more time. This game does require more time. It does require a bit more chill, and yeah. Probably doesn't like the first two games, but maybe the third one will be different. Yes, maybe that's yeah. Honestly, that's it. Maybe the third one will be different. Maybe the third one will be different. And the fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one, and the seventh one, and then I realized, oh wait a minute. Actually, to be fair though, Evelyn, you got a fair shout. Actually, you actually pretty much knocked on the head there, and I think that's something I need to pretty much learn. So maybe if I just don't like a game, I don't need to play it. So yeah, but I'll take that on the chin, Legend. I'll take this on the chin. I am no saint. I'm no saint when it comes to it. However, though, I think for the sake, though, of giving the franchise a bit of a break, we won't play the fourth, probably. We probably won't play the fourth. I don't know. I think I could, but if this is how I'm gonna do it, then it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. So it wouldn't be fair. No, go back, please. I do try to give most games a shot, though. I really do. There we go. Let's go through here. Hopefully I do anyway. But I think what I will do, though, is... oh, yeah, okay, and then this is how it goes, then. Pretty up. Nice. She knows.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Follow me.
Right away, sir.
So we got the GAC. We're now moving on to the next part of the game. And then we should be good to go from there then.
So, you're awake.
I am awake.
Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Am I? Okay. What's the dialogue option? What's the dialogue option? And then it's going to be top.
You're...
And then screw you. No, seriously.
Colonel,
There you go.
I have need of you.
President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
That's the sound of the buzzer going off in Buns' head whenever you look at the speedrun for what to do. Yeah.
A few things that
Yeah, honestly.
I should discuss.
Yeah, that.
You'll find your possessions
Yeah, that's
unlocked in
exactly
your
it.
room. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
There you go. Yeah, and this has kind of been how I've played the game up to this point. So yeah, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair at all. Also, I'm leveling up again. I don't know entirely what we do from here. No, I just put it all into speech. Put it all into speech. There we go. And then it's scoundrel. Hog. What in the Hunger Games music? What in the Hunger Games music? I believe then we just go straight to, I believe then we can just go straight if we can have this door open. So I do believe that actually, wait a minute. Oh, these are all my weapons. Oh, very nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Open door.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that. There's a.
No, it's fine. Yeah, of course. I'm in my way.
To all Raven Rock personnel.
I'm in on my way. Okay, no, okay. So basically, that's an issue. That's an issue. And then we go left. We then carry on up, and we just keep on going up then until 3A. Okay, that's cool. Understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Please do not impede our
Pog.
progress. Thank you.
Poggy. And we just go up.
For your cooperation.
Up. However, though, I learned a lot of speedrun tactics. When was the game at the very least? That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Get you out of the way. Get you up here. I believe it's just gonna be moving up again. Into the president's room. Go left. We'll go this way. Wait, where are we going? Where the hell? I've done a lot of speedrun. And to be fair though, actually, I did actually see one guy though. And his playthrough of the game. It was quite fun actually. It was from this one speedrun about like 10 years ago. And he was such a chill dude. He was such a chill dude.
Fall back. Fall back.
I'll have to probably link it at some point because actually I'd actually suggest it. It was actually quite fun. And then down here. Then we keep on moving down. Go down to the right. Hello. Move around. Up here. Go to the left. Yippee. Move forward. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing here? Retreat fire. Oh no, literally our goal is basically... Oh, okay, okay, neutralization. There we go. We just need to go ahead and kill him. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, it's fine. We don't even need that. We don't even need that. Imagine. Imagine. Okay, then we keep on moving ourselves up to 1A. And then very cool. Very swag. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Making plans. The bam bam. The bam 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 ba da bam ba da ba.
Ah, face to face at last.
Face to face at last.
By time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
Okie dokie, so faces to show that don't hide behind the monitor. There we go. And science. Yeah, you guys are gonna really hate me for these options if you guys actually play the game. I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you want. Sounds good. There you go. Hog. Can do that for you. Speech 80%. Okay, this is just all top. This is all top. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Over here, by the console.
Yippee! These I know how to spin these games in the future. Go through here, and then what I want to do quickly as well is that I want to go to save my game. But we would have definitely have needed though quite a few stim packs to get through that area. Not without a shadow of a doubt. Not without a shadow of a doubt. Probably more than I could really have purchased in one sitting. Okay. Enclave soldier. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Okay, go ahead and heal for a second. There you go. Then we just keep on just moving down. Nice. Whoa, damn. See, now that's what you say. I'm without a leg. I'm Legolas. I'm Legolas. Move. That was not that way. Nope, that was not that way. I know where I'm going. I'm scared. I'm scared from well-being. Think you're moving up. Think you're moving up. I think. Step 1B. Keep on going up, keep on going up. Heal. I believe we are just going straight up. Yeah, we're just going straight up. Ah! No, 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 no. You're not killing me. You're not killing me today. You're not killing me today. I refuse. I've already gone. I've gone this far. Then go back to the cylinder then. Okay. Oh, are we technically out then, if that's the case? Ah, okay, we technically are out. Ah, that would make sense then. And we go back to the Citadel. Yippee. Yippee-ki-yay. And then we're going straight forward. I think what I also realized as well is that, like, I think the whole PC side of things as well has not made things very easy as well, though, either. I think it would probably been a lot more better if I went ahead and maybe played on console. Probably would have made it run a lot more casual. A lot more casual. Go down, around, this way.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had fear.
Aha! Was that
But
quite
you-
simple? And there's another one.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir.
We're going back to the water purifier. Oh no.
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father...
We're going back to the water purifier. We'll have to go ahead. I'll take power.
Sure.
And then, of course, I can't. I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time.
I'm over
The flag
encumbered.
is on me.
Oh no.
The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move.
A nice close, a nice cold. Oh, honestly,
Move out.
that's what you call being sober. That's what you call being sober. I'm a humble person. We're a humble person. There you go. Okay, also I do realize as well, I am like over encumbered, so let's go ahead and take some of this out. Power, okay, so also... I don't think I can even wear the power armor, because obviously I can't even wear the power armor even if I wanted to. Because of stuff. There we go, that makes... Okay, nope, I still need to go ahead and do it again. I got a lot of my inventory. Yeah, I'm still over encumbered by that much. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Need to take out one more of these as well. Laser rifle, bosh. There you go. And then also, what am I upgrading then next? What am I upgrading next then? All into speech and then the rest into unarmed. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna go for like another ending similar to thingy. Another ending similar to New Vegas. Where you're gonna need a lot of speech. And Scoundrel 4. Sick. Oh, wait. Oh, for God's sake. And you wonder why. You wonder why. I wonder why. We all wonder why. Ah. Pain. Pain and suffering, it continues. Continues once more. Hopefully there was a save point nearby. Hopefully there's a save point nearby. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, continue. Oh, I have to go through the whole sequence again.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses.
Ah.
We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the citadel.
Well, at least we know what we're doing.
Over this before.
There's only about 4 more minutes, I
So we
believe.
just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
Only about 4 more minutes, I think.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the
Okay.
purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway.
I,
They may give
yeah,
up before
we'll talk more about this, I think, at the end of the stream, I think.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So,
You're back. Yes, I have. Well, I found it so fun, the GEC. It's not quite simple. I don't have to explain. There we go.
If the Enclave has the GEC, there's nothing stopping them from starting the purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it.
And the Pride, okay, so I did actually listen to
All right, Sarah.
some lore
Pride
videos about
goes
this.
in, but I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Swear that was a bug, man.
Yes, sir.
That was a bug.
Before we get started,
Yep, power armor. Of course. I'm ready.
okay.
I'm
We're going to
over-encumbered.
go over it one more time.
A ghoul.
Pride is on me. The goal is Project
Ghouling.
Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields.
We're
up.
ghouling. How's the bug, man? Hope you're doing
Rothschild and
okay.
Lee say this robot should be able to
Hopefully,
take down the
GTA
energy
5
fields.
has been kind to
So
you.
we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where
Hopefully,
it
GTA
needs
5
to
has been
go.
kind to you.
Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me.
Haha, you
Let's
thought
move.
you think GTA 5 would be
All right,
nice? No,
Rothschild,
true, actually.
Fire it up. Pride, move out.
And off we go. Well, we got to at least be optimistic. We got to at least be optimistic. Okay, now we can go ahead and chill out. This time, though, we're going to be a bit more forward-thinking. Be a little more forward-thinking, though. On the speech. A little bit into unarmed. Go into scoundrel. Go into items. Go into apparel. Take out this. And this. Take out this, this, this. And we're good.
Big idea.
Let's go. I'm just driving around Los Santos doing every activity. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. How's everyone doing? I think for us to go ahead and carry on though, Capital Wasteland, yeah. We just need to go ahead and teleport, I think. Not teleport, but there we go. That's the power suit, or the big power man. New save. And from here, we're just carrying on. Okay, I don't know what this guy is technically doing, but we'll at least be kind enough to go ahead and... Okay, I see what it's trying to do. Yeah, this is taking a little bit... There you go.
Anchorage will be liberated.
I never realized that this would go this far, though. Also, it's pretty insane that you need to be a level to buy a minigun. Well, to be fair, though,
Destruction detected.
minigun.
Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by
Mini.
resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see what's happening.
Embrace democracy.
I see somewhere what's supposed to happen.
Eradicated.
And you just gotta keep on carrying on through them. Till pretty much the end. You get a grenade launcher at 50. Then to be fair though, you gotta think about what a minigun does though. I can imagine it being quite overpowered in a lot of cases. Especially when it comes to playing against enemies. Ow. Pain. Suffering. Continues. Also, I need to go down to the edge. Pog pog. Let's go. think it's just down here we need to go. I believe, maybe. Unless I'm completely wrong. Might be completely wrong. Let's go through this doorway. Oh god, I can't play. See, because that's how you're supposed to end up being. So you keep on going down then until you essentially see that. Coolio. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, not really looking to die today. It's not that great, to be honest. Really? I would have thought it would have been. And then this is where I kind of end up now, I see. So what would be like then the most overpowered weapon in the game then, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind me asking. Poggies. Or maybe the railgun. Well, that makes sense then, that'll make sense. Well, I think how this is supposed to happen. Oh yeah, kind of. I see why. I see why. I cannot wait. I cannot do much. I'll have to wait. It one-shots every vehicle. I don't know about tanks. Well, that's still very good though. We gotta wait for the power. We gotta wait for that big old super suit. Honey, where's my super suit? Yeah, man, then we should be okay. Yeah, he's just taking his time. Yeah, he's just taking his time. He's just taking his time, man. I see why though, you have to kind of like wait an hour though. There you go. Poggies, poggies.
Watch your spacing.
I think that should take him though over to here though. I cannot do it when enemies are close. I believe how it's supposed to work, so you're supposed to just kind of go through. It's kind of interesting though that you can kind of like reach this point in the game. Anyway. I've done something right. I can't really go through. 15 days for one game and 24 days for another. Oh. Oof, painful. I can't seem to wait though. Maybe if we go back up here. Ah, I see. So the game won't be able to continue on without us. I respect that. I respect that. Could we get back up though? In any case, any scenario? Yeah, it's cool. I'm waiting for those two games. One was released in 15 days, and it's released in 14. Is one of them Resident Evil Requiem, and the other something else? Well, I can't seem to get out now. The map starts again. I can't seem to get out now. Let's go back to here. Screw it. So I think what you just have to do is I just have to wait an hour. And wait another hour. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Nah, it's not gonna work, so that's cool. We could go through this entire sequence. I don't see why not. There you go. Nah, there you go. Nice teleport over there. Nice teleport over there. Yes, it was Evil Resident Simulator 9. Did I say Evil Residence? Sorry, Resident Evil. Sorry, wrong one. My brain's a little bit fried. My brain's a little bit fried, I have to be honest. Resident Evils. The Resident Evils. There you go, now you teleported away. Coolio. There, just keep on going down. Keep on going down like his donkey. Democracy will never be defeated. But I can't actually do that. I cannot wait when there's enemies nearby. I cannot wait when there's enemies nearby. This power suit looks sick. There we go, and then we wait. You teleport on. Poggies. There's your love Resident Evil Resident here, and that's Biohazard, honestly. Honestly. To be fair, I wouldn't mind trying out those games, to be fair, though. I wouldn't mind trying out those games, though.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Oh. Oh. Nope. I cannot wait when there's people nearby. I cannot wait when there's people nearby. I cannot wait when there's enemies nearby.
Obstruction detected. Composition.
Composition.
Established stratagem.
Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 is kind of names off simulator. Honestly, man, honestly.
Vibes stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
There we go. Oggies. I cannot wait when there's enemies nearby. What I'm going to do is that before we carry on, I don't want to have to go through all this again, so let's go ahead and save. I believe this is just going to be this now, walking up until the end.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
Wait, now what? You'll feel this sudden urge to go a little more farther. You feel a sudden urge to go a little more farther. Very nicely. What, the White House? Oh my god. What a big old dome place. Go in Jefferson's bunker. And then go to the right. Go to the left. Okay, no, wait a minute. My bad. Oh, I see where we need to go. Eh. Heal. And then this way.
You again.
You again.
Can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk.
Give up.
There's
Bed differ. Raven Rock's gone. And then speech. Just walk away. I was walk away. Just too late.
very well.
Boggies. Boggies. And I believe then. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think. Oh, I see what's happening.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you just. Now let's get this.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone
Dr.
there?
Lee? It's Sarah Lyons.
Dr. Lee,
I'm in the control
something's wrong
room.
with the
We're
purifier.
both here. What's going on?
Oh man, I can't wait for Roxanne to say hey everybody next to see it true.
Serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but...
Well, one of us is
I didn't realize that was a skip. Okay.
Not exactly how I imagined. So,
I should have been another way. I didn't realize that was actually a skip. I just followed what they were doing because I was just doing my thing. Middle, middle, top, middle. Middle, middle, top, middle. There we go, backing ourselves. And it's like an airlock. And that's the end of the game. Foggies. I lied. I have only written one. There you go. You're spelling something like, honestly. I'm getting blinded. I'm getting blinded, G.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity and sacrifice her own life for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war
never changes.
War never changes.
Okay. Nice. And then that is that. 2 weeks later.
After all this, to be left in a state like that?
And thus began the world of 7 Days to Die. And now we have zombies.
Easy now, take it slow. Don't move too quickly. It's all right, you're in the Citadel now. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. It's good to see you on your feet again.
Sarah?
I have no doubt she refused. We all owe her.
What's going on?
There was an explosion as the purifier started. You were knocked unconscious and brought... We've been watching over you for days. I'm glad to see that our efforts weren't in vain.
Did it ever work? Did we win?
Yes. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
How long was I out for? What would appear if I did it work? Actually, no. It would be unfair for me to go ahead and do that. Wow. Well, thanks for taking care of me. I'm out of here.
I wonder if you might be willing to, while we've had a decisive victory.
Yeah, we can help.
Indeed. To that end,
I'm making
going to circumvent our staff.
Oh my god, wow. Have you go now?
Please.
Okay. Oh, no, okay. Take it back. Yeah, that's fair. And now what we can do is we can put it into anything we want to be fair. I put it into... What is it? I put it into... Oh, we already have science. That, sneak, small guns. Big guns. All into big guns. Actually, no, I might put it more into medicine. More into medicine. And I have now done the epilogue for Red Dead Redemption 2. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Going to Dice Go again. Sick. Leave it there now. Exit out. Main menu. Coolio. But I lied, I've only written out the intro and tutorial in more detail that it needed for early concepts. That's okay. What do you actually, now that you're actually mentioning that, Evelyn, what are you making the intro and tutorial for? Is it like, is it for the world building that you're doing for your stuff? No wonder you're doing some little times over. You're using Nerf guns. Exactly. I'm just using Nerf guns. No. I'm sorry. I think, for me personally, I wanted to go ahead and see what this game was all about. I want to go ahead and play. And I played it. And it's not a game for me. And it's not a game for me. I'm sorry if this has. Oh, how's it going, Callie? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. I'm sorry if the way I played it was probably not ideal. No, it wasn't actually. And yeah. Are we talking about this game? Yeah, we are talking about Fallout 3, yeah. We just played Fallout 3. Hopefully, yes. Yeah, we're talking about Fallout 3, Callie. We just beat it, I guess. Yes-ish. Make up sorry for MMO. Oh, RPG game in that universe. Ooh, sick. Let's go. Well, hopefully you're able to go ahead and hopefully going ahead and taking some inspiration from God of War and stuff, such like that, like Sindri and all that. That's a fantastic world to maybe go ahead and pull from if you've not already got a theme. But no, though. I think for me personally, I can see the appeal of these games. It's just that the way that I was playing them, I think I'm just not that type of gamer. A part of me wants to go ahead and play Fallout 4, but then just do the same thing again, but I'm not entirely sure if that would be worth it, because we'd have to learn another speedrun. I think it would pretty much be meh. Please don't. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll spare you guys the pain of that. I feel like yeah. Please don't. yeah. I think if I was gonna go ahead and play these games, I'm probably gonna play them in my own time. To get comfortable with them, to do my own thing. I just don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I really do want to like them. It's just the way that I play games, man. It's just different. It's different, and I feel bad because I obviously I try to put myself forward I try to put myself forward for these games and to show it off to you guys, but I feel like I've kind of disappointed some people. I feel like I kind of disappointed some people. But no, I think what I will be doing though is I will be taking a bit more into consideration when it comes to streaming my games. I tend to only be able to play games though when I'm streaming, so that's why I tend to really play these games when I'm streaming. But yeah, I don't know. I like the world of Fallout 3. I do like the world of Fallout. I love the world of Fallout, period. It's not saying like I don't like it. I really like it. I would love to theme my room around it. It's really cool. It's just that when it comes to playing the games, they're not like how I would normally play games, if you get what I mean. I'm more of a Souls person. I'm more of a how was I supposed to know anyway? How was I supposed to know that that these type of RPGs were just going to be really tricky for me if I didn't try them out? I'm bad man against wolves with some of them. I heard Fallout 4 was good. In fact, no, I played a little bit of that. Don't tempt him. No, if I was gonna play Fallout 4, you guys wouldn't see it. I'm gonna spare you guys the pain of that. But I did want to obviously go ahead and at least play this on stream. So, because obviously I started the playthrough, I don't want to just end it, and I feel like I had a little bit of an obligation to make sure that I finished it at the least on stream. So then we'll all have an ending put to it. But no though. I don't know. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. We're gonna go ahead and just exit out. But I feel like what probably didn't help was just how buggy they were. For PC. Because in a lot of ways, I probably would have been able to kind of separate my PC time to my game time, and to be able to maybe think about, okay, how can I go ahead and... You're better than me, I dropped many games. Honestly, I dropped many games after streaming them. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. But that's the thing, though, is I want to feel like but then I kind of cheated in some. I did kind of cheat, though, to get some more stim packs. So then I can get through a section a little bit more easier. And then speedrun the game as well, so following the guide. So, yeah, I wasn't really paying much attention. What would help is rewiring your... Yeah, true, actually. That would be a fair point. I can just go ahead and rewire my brain real quick. And I think that'd be just fine. I think that'll work just fine. But no, though. I don't know. I love the Fallout games. I love what they play stuff you enjoy instead of forcing it whether on stream or not is better choice. Yeah, no, massively. I would say that's a much more better choice. I do need to start adopting that mentality, actually, but Callie, I do need to adopt that mentality a little bit more often. Because I feel like it's something I'm not used to. This is a feeling I'm not very used to. So I do apologize if this has kind of annoyed some people. I'm just learning about myself through the streams, and I'm not gonna be perfect. However, though, I will take this forward. Though we won't do this again. If I do feel like that I'm kind of pushing something that I want to play, but then I'm like really wanting it, and this is not the right time, then I'm not gonna do it. However, though, and luckily though, these games were free though. These games were free, so it's nothing bad. I don't feel anything, and I don't feel much because of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead though, and we're gonna move on to another game though. We'll move on to another game tomorrow, I think. And we'll start again fresh. I think we'll do that. Start again fresh. And yeah. Yippee, yes. And to be fair, and yes, do not worry, we will be playing a game that I actually enjoy. Do you guys sneak peek on what that is? Well, I don't know. What time is it now? We could even play it now, actually. I think there's any reason to. Any reason not to. Let's have a look. And actually. It's like, that's what time it is. Yeah, okay, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. No, if that's the case, then we won't bother. We won't bother. Well, if you want to know, it's panda related. It's panda related. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. Okay, W. No, I wouldn't want. Okay, obviously no. We'll go ahead and play it tomorrow. We'll give it some proper time, and then yeah. Sure, I started them and streamed, but then I realized I was not having fun and changed it up. Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. Nice. It's panda related, and I've also ordered a new game though as well this morning. I was able to do it before I left for uni, so that was a perfectly timed. So that's coming soon as well. So we've got some things to look forward to. But I do apologize though if I just haven't been very good to watch when playing these games. I enjoyed the first one. The first one was challenging, but we picked up some speedrun chats toward the end, which I do actually enjoy. So I think out of all the games that we actually gave time to, I did enjoy my time with Fallout 1 somewhat. It was interesting, it was challenging, but I think I probably needed a break after Fallout 1 because of the fact that it was just really challenging for me to play an RPG. But no, though. Anyways, that's enough of that. It's panda related. We're gonna have a nice time tomorrow, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be good. But no, let's go ahead though and see who the bloody hell's online. Back to right now. Go. Thank you for stream. No, thank you, legends. Thank you, legends, for bearing with me as well. I do really appreciate it. But GG, but also thank you so much, guys, for just coming on in. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been absolute legends. I just feel kind of bad, but I don't want to drag it on. I think I've done my part. I think I've done my part now. Let's go ahead though and raid. We'll go ahead and raid Lumi. Raid Lumi. The man, the myth, the legend. Because we do love a Lumin off stream. You're good. We appreciate you. No, thank you, Callie. I really do appreciate that, man. And hey, jeez, you guys are the ones that I'm doing this all for. So I just wouldn't want you guys to be annoyed. That's all. I just wouldn't want I of anybody. I could be annoyed at myself and I can handle that, but I wouldn't want you guys to be annoyed or frustrated. So yeah. But anyways, though, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be good. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna get back into the action. You're too kind. No, I don't know. But anyways, legends, thank you so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. It's been a hell of fun. Okay, well, we're back on tomorrow. If everything was planned, but you never know. Aliens can land. The gameplay might be painful sometimes, but the vibes are more important. Yeah, exactly. And that's the important part. I can push through going ahead and platinum in all the Dark Souls games, but as long as the vibes are good, then that is the most important part. The vibes were off today. The vibes were off playing these games, and now was where I went wrong. And if the vibes are not on, then we're not on. Okay, that's the most important part. But goodbye, Flop. Have a good one. You too, man. You too. Have a good one, legends. Be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon.